Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. I am so happy. I am home in my jammies. I got a hot cup of coffee because I'm not ready for liquor yet. Almost. No, I have a hot cup of coffee. I am so happy to just be home. You ever have one of those days where you've just been at it and out from early in the morning, and then I don't know about you gentlemen, but I can only speak for myself being a lady, a woman, and I'm only speaking for myself. I'm telling you, today was one of those days that my bra was off before I even hit the driveway. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to take a nice hot shower and sit down and relax a little bit. And the best way for me to do that is here with all of you to do a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Alrighty, every single item in this video, nothing was over $1.02. That's $1.50. Every single item came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that is where I am at. I'm in the state of New York. Chi-Town girl. Why do I have that for a name? Well, born and raised there. It's in my soul, it's in my blood, and that's where I'm going. Oh, I was so sad to hear of Ace Frehley's passing. That is just like so crazy, right? I mean, Kiss was really, really big back in my days. You know, I was born in '66, and yeah, so sad, so very sad. You know, Ozzy, I'm still freaking over that one. That's just so crazy. I actually cried. I cried. So yeah, that's a sad one for us rock and rollers. But, you know, life does go on, and music will live on forever. So, all right, grab your wish list, grab your emotional support pickle. I got a good one tonight. I really do. Why am I singing? I have no idea. I think my bun is too tight again. But this has absolutely nothing to do with Dollar Tree, but I wanted to show it to you because this morning when I went out early, I stopped at Dunkin' Donuts, and you know what they had? Have you guys seen the new Boo Buckets? Oh my gosh, are they too cute? And then they got the little Spidey there on the top. Aren't those adorable for trick-or-treatings or just for fun? It's a nice bucket. So I'll be putting some sweets and treats in there. I was so happy to find it. They're supposed to be having some more merchandise because I just go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for that stuff. So I had to keep my eyes open for that. All right, seriously, I have a little bit of a headache going on, so I'm gonna do something I don't normally do here. So bear with me. This is a Friday night one. I'm gonna put my hair down just a little bit and like loosen my bun. So bear with me. Let's sing a song, shall we? I don't know of a song. You can hear my boyfriend out there. He's doing something with the lawnmower. I don't know what he's doing. Mia's out there running around. Oh my goodness, my hair is like still wet from my shower, but bear with me. Crazy girl here for a second. Woo! Yeah, can you tell I was an 80s girl? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so see, this is what happens when I let well, it's not really dry yet. It's still kind of wet, and of course it's like been pulled back, but I don't know what I'm doing with all this. Yeah, God blessed me with it, and I'm so very thankful, but I just don't know what to do with it sometimes. All right, so enough about me taking my hair down, looking like a dingbat and all that. Let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. Now, I'm going to start with a few things that I found in basically your food. Oh, that looks horrible. In your food aisle. You guys don't care what I look like, right? Who cares? We're here about the food and the stuff. All right. Knorr. It's a big brand. It's been around forever, and I didn't even know Dollar Tree carried it. It's chicken bouillon cubes. You get 8 cubes in there. There's nothing wrong with keeping some of this in your cabinet. I'm surprised I hadn't seen it at Dollar Tree before, but I did, so I grabbed me some of that for my household. I also grabbed me some food coloring because we were totally out of that. I don't know how that happened, so I grabbed some of that. This was a new find for me. Now, mind you, you're not getting as much as you would in the regular size. These are only 10 ounces, but they are Pillsbury coffee flavored frosting. I've never seen coffee flavored frosting. Not that I've ever looked for it, but I thought, well, that's different. It's good until February 4th of 2027, so coffee. They also had, oh, that feels so much better. They also had, and I really want to try this, in 10 ounces, salted caramel. What? Are these like new flavors? They're new at Dollar Tree for me, but like, are they new in general? I'm not sure. And it's crazy how many different frostings are out there now. I did find a couple sweets and treats. I found these Albanese, and these are all berry flavored gummies in a 3.5 ounce pack, and they are so squishy. By the way, this is an all woman owned company. They also had the gummy worms in Albanese, and these are 3.5 ounces as well. Super nice for those holiday stockings. And I hadn't seen Red Rageous in a long time, so I got me a box of these, and you get strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, cherry, and fruit punch. Yummy. Now, Cheryl, don't get mad at me. Don't yell at me, Cheryl. I have to just twist this up a little. I'm so sorry, you guys. Woo, woo, woo. It's like one of these days I'm just going to take off in the air, and then I just throw it up here like this. And voila. Okay, I'm back to granny mode. All right, so if you do box tops for schools or for whatever, valid box tops on this. These are good until April 9th of 2026. Whew. 1 pound, 2 ounces, 18 ounces in total of Berry Kicks. Holy crap, look at the size of this box. It's humongous. I ended up getting 2 because I think I'm really gonna like these, and I think these would go good in some of the Chex Mixes I make. So for that price, I mean, oh my God, these are humongous. So grab me some of those. Now, let's go over to makeup. I showed you some wipes by Spascriptions about a week ago. You get 60 in a package. They now have another version out. This is a total score. They are only $1 and a coin. 60 wipes, Spascriptions collagen facial cleansing wipes with probiotics and hyaluronic acid, microbiome balanced. What? For $1 and a coin? You cannot snooze on these. They had a whole bunch stacked up in the aisle. People were grabbing them like crazy, including myself. But I grabbed 3 packages. Many people were grabbing more because that is a phenomenal buy. So keep your eyes open for those. If you don't find them in your regular makeup aisle, look for a display, because I think that's probably what they were putting together, a display case of boxes. And sometimes that ends up in different aisles. So you just have to watch where you're shopping. All right, also some more wipes, and this is a brand name. I know they have a lot of products at Ulta. They do makeup brushes and things like that. And these are by Real Techniques, Real Clean, Extra Large Makeup Removing Wipes. And these, you get 25 in a package of extra large. These were also ringing in at $1 and a coin. A phenomenal buy. So there we go. Keep your eyes open for them. Staying in makeup and beauty, I did find these. And this is by Extra Care, and it's Hydro Plus Hydrating Cleansing Gel with Hyaluronic Acid compared to Neutrogena's Hydro Boost. This one is fragrance free, and it's 6 fluid ounces. They also had to go with it this by Extra Care, and it's also compared to Neutrogena Hydro Plus Water Gel in a 3 ounce jar. So those were new to me, and Neutrogena is a very good product, but it is a little bit more on the expensive side, in my opinion. But I did pick up 1 of each of those. This kind of caught my eye because this was in the makeup department. But I do a lot of donating, and this is going to go into my donation for the women's. And it's a 2-pack of the Feminine Anti-Itch Cream. It's a 2-pack of soothing aloe compared to active ingredients in Vagisil Maximum Strength. So if you got the hootie down below and it's itching like a hoe, I'm sorry. I have no idea where that came from. Anyways, yeah, grab some of that. All right, let me move on before I get too crazy with that, right? I don't know where that came from. La Merciere, more drama, full lashes. How about a 3-pack for $1 and a coin? Now that is an awesome buy. I'm trying to get the glare off the package for you. If they end up being too long, you can always trim them with scissors according to the back of this right here. They also had this version, also by La Merciere. And I think if I hold the 2 packs together, you can see that there's quite a difference in the lash. But I did find a 3rd one, and these are going to be going in my daughter's basket for Christmas because she wears all these, and then she wears the nails and all that. So trying to get the glare off the package for all of you. I'm so sorry. There you go. Maybe that's about the best shot. So I grabbed those for her because I thought that was a great buy. They also had some new nails. These are so pretty. These are going to fly. Pretty Women. You get 12 nails in a package. However, no glue is included, no tabs are included. So if you need that, obviously, to put them on, you have to supply your own. This first set, man, these are going to be perfect through Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. These are jamming. Wait till you see them. Here is the first pair. Let me get the glare off for you. Are those not beautiful? I think they're gorgeous. Gorgeous. The next set, let me get it in close for you and get the glare off. It's like all ribbons. Isn't that beautiful? 2 more pairs to share with you. Oh, this I see New Year's, totally. This is New Year's, big time. And then last but not least, this is Christmas. This screams Christmas, in my opinion anyways. Let me get the glare off for you. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh my God, I absolutely love them. All right, so let's go over to books. I did find one big book. This one, do we have a price on it? We do not. All right, well, we're going to get 200 and some odd pages, 265 pages. And this is The Art of Entertaining. I don't know if I need a cookbook to do that, but it was different. What I liked about it, it shows you 50 different versatile seasonal spreads. So if you like doing, I can't think of the name of the board. It's basically a chopping board is what it is. And then you put your cheeses and your meats and stuff on here. I just was flipping through this and I was like, it was just giving me so many ideas of doing different types of layouts. Because I like to do sauces, cheeses. I'm just all about that when it comes to like partying and stuff. But it's simple to read. Let me find you some better photos. I just felt like, here's one with some prosciutto. Oy, the bread, the cheese. I'm telling you, you throw some, not throw, but you give me some cheese and crackers, little meat platter, not a lot, some fresh fruits, a bottle of tequila, and I am ready to rumble. I thought this was a phenomenal buy, and this is going to be going to my girls that I donate the books to. All right, let's go over to Stitch for a moment. How many Stitch fans do we have out there? You know, I'm seeing all this Stitch stuff at the tree, and I'm going, I'm going to put some little packets together because I do a lot of donating at Christmas time. I do all year long. I just don't talk about it. But I know lots of little ones that are so into Stitch right now. And I was like, you know, what can I do? Can I put something like totally stitched together? So I found a few things today that I think are going to be really cute in this bucket, I meant to say, that I'm going to be making for them. So this one here is a jumbo coloring and activity book. And it's all about Stitch right there. And then I found color forms. That was another fun time. Remember the old color form boxes that you took it apart and then used the bottom of the box and that was your base for your color forms? Not like that anymore. But anyways, they had Stitch color forms. So I thought, well, those two paired up make a great little gift. And then they also had these Stitch characters. There's 5 altogether and I found all 5. So here is the first version. And these are plastic characters. Then they had this version. This version. And then I got 2 more to share with you. This version. And last but not least, this version. What an adorable little something that would be for someone. When I was grocery shopping the other day, I saw little Nilla wafers and they had Stitch packaging on there. And I was like, oh, I'm going to pick those up, put some of those in there. I saw some Stitch socks, so I'm going to put some Stitch socks in there. And just anything I can find Stitch. I showed you that Stitch spinner pen. That's going in there. All that cooking Stitch stuff I showed you is going to be going in there. So it's kind of like a mom and son kind of gift combo, and I really hope they like it. All right, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't have a whole bunch more stuff right here because I do. I totally do. I think I spent, it was like $84 today. Oy vey. All right, everybody. I really enjoyed this time with all of you. I sure hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought by hitting that thumbs up would be great. How about a hype button? Either way, or maybe if you just stopped by for the first time and went, who is that crazy chick over there messing around with her hair, acting all crazy? Just me. All right, everybody. I need some dinner. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I think maybe I'm going to do steak and baked potatoes. What do you guys think? Broccoli? Steak, baked potatoes, and broccoli? Maybe some mushrooms and onions and some garlic sizzled up. I don't know. I was barbecuing last night. I think I'll barbecue again tonight. All right, everybody. Happy Friday. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. A big hug from me to all of you. Bye for now.